Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Charvebhyo Devebhyo Namaha.
Do accidents happen because of bad driving or poor roads or one's bad karma?
In South India, in the Vijayanagar kingdom, there was a barber. His name was Reddappa. Generally, I don't know if it prevails here also these days, they got all fashionable saloons, it must be gone. Generally, it was considered that if you see a barber's face first thing in the morning, it's bad luck. Yes? You notice it's still there? Is it still prevalent? No. Traditionally it was there, that you should not see a barber's face or a dhobi's face. It's supposed to be real bad luck. Particularly this Reddappa's face, if you see his face, some car will come and hit you today. Something bad will happen to you. This reputation spread for him. So the man was very careful not to come out of his house early in the morning, because if he came out and anybody saw his face, people abused him. You fool, you came in front of us and because of you something bad will happen to us. But usually people need a barber in the morning. So one day, the king had camped in a forest nearby for hunting purposes. And in the morning, our barber went there for his morning duties. And the king also went into the forest and they came face to face. King said, "Oh my God, I saw your face first thing in the morning, you're the first face I'm seeing. You brought bad luck to me. How dare you came in front of me?" And he gave him a death sentence for just appearing in front of him and giving him bad luck. He was given death sentence. Then Tenali Rama came to know of this grievous misjudgment and atrocity that's being committed on another human being. So he made posters and put it all over the town that king is going to be executed today according to king's orders, king himself. When the king came to know that such posters have been fixed and signed Tenali Rama, he got mad. He called him and said, "What is this nonsense?" Then this Reddappa, his face is bad luck. So he is being executed. At the same time, somebody else's face, which is even more bad luck, also needs to be executed. He said, "What do you mean?" He said, "See, you saw Reddappa's face, maybe something minor happened to you, but Reddappa saw your face first thing in the morning and he got death sentence. So which is a more bad luck face?" If you're getting death sentence for seeing somebody's face, that must be a more bad luck face than this one, isn't it? This also happened between Tenali Rama and Krishna-Deva Raya. The Mughal kings came and camped on the other side of the river, the Godavari. Now it's been dammed. At that time it was flowing full. They came and camped on the other side to attack Krishna-Deva Raya's kingdom. But the river was flowing full and they did not know how to cross it. The whole army has to cross it. And when they are crossing it, you can slaughter them, So they didn't want to take the risk. So they're waiting for the river to go down, it'll take a couple of months for it to go down. In the meantime, there are places where the local people know how to cross. So Tenali Rama told Krishna Devaraya, we must attack them now because they are unable to cross. They believe that we are also unable to cross, but we know how to cross. We should go now. But the Raj Purohit, the man who reads the astrological predictions for the king, has been bribed by the Mughal king, and he says, there is no good day. The king goes now, his life is in danger. Tenali Ramakrishna told the king, he is just a Brahmin. He should not decide the strategy for war. You are the man who should decide the strategy for war. Let him look at his stars and planets. You look at the battle situation, it's best to attack now. That king lost his nerve because the Purohit says, if you go now, your life is at risk. So he was hesitating. Then Tenali Ramakrishna said, I will show you something, you just wait. They called the Raj Purohit for further consultation. So Tenali Rama argued with him that it is not right. Raj Purohit said, no, nothing doing. The stars are like this right now. The planets are saying that if now you go into battle, the king will die. So just like that, Tenali Rama asked, how old are you? He said, I am 52. How long will you live? I will live till I am 84. Is that 100% certain? How do you know? He said about all the grahas, how they are and why it is so and how he was born on this particular day and he is definitely going to live 84 years. So Tenali Rama pulled out the sword and said, you tell me how long you're going to live. 84? No, you will die at 52. The man started trembling. Said, why are you afraid? Anyway, you will not die. I will only take off your head, but you will live till 84 anyway. Then he was caught and Krishna Devaraya attacked. If he had not done that, he would have been wiped out. Much later they came and wiped him out anyway. But in that particular battle he won because he attacked them at the right time. Karma need not mean just what you do. Karma also means what's happening around you, isn't it? If you're living in your home and you just tell yourself, I am just fine, I am following all the rules, I am okay, but in your house everybody is living some other way, it will come to you, isn't it? Will it not come to you? Whatever they do, it will come to you. You're just condoning their activity. That itself is karma, isn't it? Yes? You're not doing anything about them. That itself is karma, isn't it so? Now the way the traffic is going on the Indian streets, it is not karma, it's a miracle. A while ago, I had been to the Mauritius Islands, and after that, a few people from Mauritius visited India. 5 generations ago, their forefathers went to Mauritius from Tamil Nadu as indented labor. In 5 generations, they built a whole nation and they're doing very well for themselves. Now this longing came, they want to go and see their roots. They've never been to India, So they came and landed in Chennai. Once you land in Tamil Nadu, you must do the temple tour. How can you escape that? So they went on a temple tour. So they went Tanjavur, Madurai, this, that, everything. A week-long tour, and then they came down to Coimbatore. So they were asked, it must be quite an experience to come back to the land of your forefathers after over 125, 140 years actually. So they said many things. One interesting thing they said was, in India, God seems to be working overtime. Because the streets, you're driving, children will just go under your car from here and they come out that side. All kinds of people are living on the street, literally the families are living on the street, and people keep driving full speed and nobody gets killed. They do, but because we have 1 billion, we don't notice the dead. Yes. When you have too many things on your hand, you can't count, isn't it? So they said, God is working overtime in India, maybe. Sometimes He takes a break. So, accidents happen everywhere in the world, but not the way they happen here. Here, if you reach your home, it's an accident. If you don't have a scratch on your car, it's a miracle, isn't it? The kind of proximity and pushing we are doing around in the traffic, if you don't have a single scratch on your car, it's definitely a miracle. Otherwise, it's not possible. I've managed to drive my car without a single scratch till now. Let's see. Things are happening around us. The biggest problem with Indians is just this. What is right in front of their eyes, they don't see, but they see everything else that they cannot see. It's a major problem in the country, not a simple problem. And it's not a joke, it's a tragedy. Because if a man falls dead, we have a fantastic explanation how his ancient karma has taken over today. You know? Somebody is sleeping on the street side. If they get run over, now we know how their bad karma, worked upon them. They must have been dreaming of bad things. That is why God Himself drove in the form of a drunken youth and took away their lives. We have fantastic explanations for absolutely inhuman situations, which gives us a certain insulation. We don't have to look at it, we don't have to act upon it. Because after all, everything is just going right. According to the karmic cycle and God's will, everything is just happening right. We should not disturb such divine phenomena, isn't it? Yes? Taking action against such divine phenomena will not be good. Isn't it so? So, youth like you, don't add to this tragedy. Stand up and do something about your life and life around you. It's very, very important. Is this bad luck? Somebody got killed, is it bad luck? Karma? If you don't know karma business, you say it's just bad luck, right? I want you to understand, human life happens here only to the extent we manage it. If you don't manage it well, everything will go bad. The problem with people is they apply these fancy philosophies of theirs only to some extent in their lives. Apply it all the way and see what will happen to you. You can't live a day, isn't it? Yes? You stretch it all the way into your life and see you cannot exist for a day. This is entertainment. This is all just entertainment in people's mind that they want to just play with it, not really bring in 100%. If you bring in 100% within a day, you will realize it's all hoax, isn't it? Yes or no? So we don't do what we have to do. See, the Creator has given you the intelligence, not to put it on freeze, but to use it, right? It is on freeze simply because of… one of the reasons is all these stupid ideas about life. Not just this, all kinds of ideas you have about life, you just keep it aside, just see how active and alert your intelligence will become. Yes? No ideas about anything, no ideas at all about anything. Just look at everything the way it is, you will see your intelligence will become so very active. Because you have ideas, you put it to sleep. For everything you have a ready-made idea, so no need to look at anything. Wasted evolution, isn't it? It took millions of years to develop this and now we are not using it. We think we are going to save it for future generations. No, if you use it, there will be planet for future generations. If we don't use it, there will be nothing for future generations.